Hello and welcome. My name is Vixen, also known as Vixrora, here on YouTube and also on Twitch. And welcome to my Dragon Age series. For some of you guys might know that I'm a little bit of a Dragon Age fan. Keep the sweater. But I am redoing my Dragon Age series. So I started this a couple times on Twitch in the past and never completed it because of hiatus things and saves being corrupted and all those not so fun things. But today I am posting the first edited VOD of my Dragon Age series. We're starting with Origins, of course. Of course. Not new here. But I'm excited to share it with you guys. We are doing the human noble origin, and we are going to be romancing Alistair. Now, of course, I have to mention these are edited VODs, so some stuff might be weird. There is going to be some audio weirdness, I will warn you. I don't know how much I'm going to be fixing post-editing, but there was some volume issues in some of the earlier episodes. So I do want to give you guys that warning. And also because of the nature of streaming on Twitch versus coming on here to YouTube, there are going to be some awkward moments, some weird transitions. So want to give you guys that heads up now. Might seem a little bit weird for you guys watching. I will do as much as I possibly can in editing to make it seem normal. But I make no promises, especially first episode. First episodes are always kind of awkward, but as we get into the series a little bit more, things will be of better quality. At least that is the hope. But either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm really excited to share my warden with you, and I say we just get right into the video, why don't we? Okay, there it goes. It's just quiet. That's just a CC creator. So this is Elena Cousland. She's gonna romance I almost said Astarion. I'm just I'm so on my Baldur's Gate 3 brain that it's a little not funny. It's a little not funny. But anyways, this is her. So background wise, she's a noble. Um Human noble origin. She's got her parents, she's got her older brother Fergus, and they all up until this point have been really happy in my brain. This playthrough is going to be a little bit more roleplay based than actual gameplay. So I hope you guys can appreciate that aspect of it, but kind of like her background is that she's a little bit spoiled. Not really, not really. She knows how to fight and she fights really well. So I do have that aspect for her. I imagine her and Sir Gilmore spends a lot of time together training, and he was really helpful with that, since that's like her best friend for life, pretty much. And they flirt a little bit too. I do have a Farewell Sir Gilmore mod installed, so I thought that would be like a fun kind of aspect to roleplay in the very beginning. Stessie, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, so I guess we'll kind of find out her personality a little bit more as we play. She's definitely very good aligned. Hello, Stessie, how are you? Um, and yeah. I am good. I'm good. I'm so excited to play this game again. It's been over a year since I played this, so I'm very excited. And yeah. You good? Okay. I actually hold on. I have to move this a little bit over so I can actually see the chat. There we go. All right. So, and I do want to mention because I'm doing more of like no thanks, Steffi. I have somebody for that. Anyways, so yeah, back to where I was. This is gonna be on easy mode, I think. I did not mean to hit magic. I meant to hit willpower. Just because I don't wanna. Okay, I have it in the rules that I don't allow self-promo in my chat. So thank you, but no thank you. Okay, hold on. I have to hold on. Sorry guys, I had to be a mod for a second. This is why I kind of want an actual mod in my chat. Because with this game, it's a little bit harder for me to tap in and out of the game. So I hope you guys can understand that. But yeah. Anywho, moving on from that. What was I saying? Now I've lost my place. We're playing on easy mode. Because I want to focus more on the roleplay aspect than I do the gameplay. Because when I play Dragon Age, I focus more on like the choices, the roleplay. I especially with this game, just because it's a little bit on the older side, the gameplay mechanics, I struggle with them sometimes. So I hope you guys do not mind that. And if you do, I'm sorry. Okay. And she's gonna focus on dual wielding daggers. Usually with my rogues, I do a little bit of both, a little bit of archery and dual dagger. Um, just because when we get both Liliana and Zevran, and I like to kind of master a little bit of each, just because depending on the situation and what I need to do. But for starting off, definitely want to fill this out first before I give her a bow and arrow. So that's my thought. We're playing on easy mode. And let me know how the volume is for this, because it can kind of vary a little bit.
For generations, your family, the Couslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Cousland's banner in service to the crown.
And I am going to try and be quiet during these cutscene moments.
The bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less gray in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
So for Elena, I feel like she's got such dedication to her family and also her duties, her responsibilities. Even though she's not the heir necessarily, she still understands that she still has her own duties to attend to. But she's fairly young as well. So she's not like jumping to get married just yet, but she knows eventually she'll have to do it. And you, Arlhow?
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
Sure. I'd like that.
Good. My son saw you at a Denerim fair. and has talked about you ever since. He'll be pleased you remember him.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
It's a little quiet on my end. Are you certain? What's involved with such a task?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Teryn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Let's see. So, yeah, we do know. They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been...
Alright, guys, I
overrun
have a
before
really
we had
important
chance to
question.
react.
Duncan, smash or pass?
Joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilbert.
I'm undecided
If I
myself,
might be so bold,
but I think I lean
would
towards
suggest that
smash.
Your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Yeah, we have no interest in becoming a Grey Warden, guys.
Do you hear that, Duncan? My daughter is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Sure, yeah.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Are you trying to get rid of me? No. Where is my brother?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay, so... Oh my gosh. This remaster mod that I have, it's the unofficial Origins remaster. It looks so good. Plus, I've got a new monitor, so I think that helps, at least in my case, because I haven't played this yet with the new monitor that I have over here. Everything just looks so good. Like, look at her. I can't really zoom in on her, but she's so cute. Okay. Hello? Uh-oh. Guys, my console commands isn't not working. Whoopsie. I didn't think to check that. It's okay. Maybe during one of my breaks, I will take a look at that and see what all I need to do. But I just kind of want to explore everywhere if I can.
Let's get started.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
Ignoring your duties.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Teryn stationed us here.
Did my father fear someone would steal something?
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
Alright. Who has the key?
The Teryn. And perhaps the Terner? Honestly don't know, my lady.
Alright, well, you better get back
Yes,
to
my
work.
lady. Thank you, my lady.
Is there anything in here? Nope, I can't get through. Which is fine.
There you are.
Oh.
Your mother
told me the
There's
Teryn
Sir
had summoned you,
Gilmore.
so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello to you too.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
Uh-oh.
He's threatening to leave.
Did he get into the larder
No
again?
matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate,
Probably.
your father would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it. Before we go, my lady, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
Yes, it is. His name is Duncan. I met him.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He is.
Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst. We really should go after your hound, my lady, before he does something worse.
Let's see. Let's just talk to him a little bit more.
I never expected to actually see one. So few of them are here in Ferelden.
Have you ever seen Darkspawn?
Never. You hear about Darkspawn attacking homesteads and travelers, but I thought they were just stories.
Are the Grey Wardens really as skilled as the legends say?
I hear they only recruit the most skilled. It'd be disappointing if that wasn't true.
What happens if they recruit you?
I only know that once you become a Grey Warden, your old life is over. There's no going back. As you wish. But what if the Grey Warden tries to recruit you? Have you thought about it?
I wouldn't want to become a Grey Warden.
I suppose you have many other options. Me? I would give anything to be recruited.
I can't imagine you leaving. It seems you've always been here.
Well, you know I've served your father for years, since my own father sent me to squire here.
You don't talk about your father or where you're from.
My father is a minor lord in the Bannorn, but our land is little more than a glorified farmstead. I do miss it, though. The valleys of the Bannorn are beautiful this time of year.
You really want to join the Grey
I
Wardens?
take great pride in serving the Teryn. Still, if I had the opportunity to join the Grey Wardens, I wouldn't.
Megan! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Thank you guys for the follows. There's a couple of you. My alerts are a little slow at the moment. Shout out Crabrave, of course. Crabrave is always the right move. But hello, let me say a proper hello to you. Okay, well, we're seeing the back of her. This is not me. This is not me at all. This is me. But I am playing Elena Cousland. She's a rogue. She is the noble origin, and she's really cute. I like her. I'm just spending time talking to people right now. All right, let's continue. I have to go rescue my dog. So that is where we are off to next. And I'm going to get lost. Just so you guys know. Okay, well, that's my mom. I don't think I need to talk to her just yet. I need to lurk and pick up some food. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your food. You deserve it. Take care of yourself. Okay. I think we're here. I think we're in the right spot. We are.
Bloody mud out of
the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman.
I will say, just as a heads up, there is some fantasy racism in this series.
That beast should be put down.
So, the way they talk about elves, I hate it. I hate it so much. He's not a mongrel. He's a pure-blood Mabari.
Blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please.
Oh, chill.
Dog, calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers.
Chill on my dog.
Standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
This should be easy enough.
All right, let's see what he's doing.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
What mess? It looks fine. My dog is fine. All right. You're trying to tell me something? I think he is.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh. Please enter a name for the dog. All right. So, if you guys know, I'm also playing Baldur's Gate 3 on this channel. So I think we know what we have to do. I think there is only one name to do for this dog right now. Okay. We've got to fight some rats. This is easy enough. Hello? Can I actually click on the rat? Oh my god. There's like too many. This reminds me of that one point in Baldur's Gate 3 in Act 3 where you have to fight all those rats.
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
And I just realized I may have spoiled that for somebody. It's okay, it's not really a story-related point. Certainly looks that way.
From the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand,
I think the bodies are gonna tell her enough.
Arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Alright, goodbye, Sir Gilmore. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot Nan. Yeah, something tells me she's gonna notice the rats in here. There's so many of them, like what the heck?
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
My god, yeah, she's gonna find out. We might as well tell her about the rats.
Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yep.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
How dare you accuse my dog of
Don't
such
even
things?
Start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay. So now we have to find my brother, who's around here somewhere. Where even am I? Okay, so he's all the way here. Actually, my mother is around here somewhere. What's in here? Stuff to loot, and there's a cat staring at a wall. Can't do anything with the cat, sadly. Alright, where is my mother? There she is.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, it is. Nan is back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. It's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Teryn. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Alright. Flatterer. Go soak your head. I'm just gonna be nice. I'm gonna say thank you. This is my calmer playthrough.
You say something, dear.
We're not being evil this time around.
You are as pretty as your mother describes. You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
Yeah, I'm good on all that, thanks. I'm so good on all that.
Teryn, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Okay.
Good evening, your ladyship.
I wonder... So apparently I can talk to some of these people a little bit more, but I would have no idea where to find them. Because they do all have like their own interesting backstories. And I'm trying to just go everywhere and kind of explore. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. Because there are things that you can find out about certain background characters, and I'm kind of curious. But also, like, knowing how this origin goes, I'm trying to put off some certain things. Okay. Done everything we can there. And now I'm just turning myself around. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go say hi to my brother before he leaves to go to war.
On it.
Oh, that's not the right room. That's not the right room either. Oh, he's in there. Actually, I think this is my room. I can't get in there, so yep, let's just go in here.
Really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren.
Sword?
I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Aww, such a sweet family moment. He'll be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench?
Oh my gosh.
Pull on to get the bucket out of the well.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. or a woman who drinks
This
them.
poor innocent child.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
You can count on me.
How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
I sure do. Let me...
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning, bright and early.
You should be on your way, Pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
Let's see. Is sending all of our forces south a good idea?
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea.
Okay, well,
Don't worry.
valid.
You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
In case of what?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
Alright, well that's comforting.
I know you will. You are a Cousland after all. But let's not speak of ominous things.
Hold on, my knee is acting up. Ugh.
Watch over us.
Okay,
I
I'll
know
go
this will
now.
do me proud. You've grown into a sensible woman. That much is clear.
Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh. Don't mind me, I forgot to silence my phone. Dun-dun-dun. And we're just, you know, in our underwear. Because why would we sleep in actual pajamas when we could sleep in our underwear? Apparently. Is somebody out there? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh my gosh, that was so loud. So, first of all, we need to... There we go. Oh. There we go. Just behead them. That will certainly do the job. Hello? Okay. Salute this guy. Let's get started. I'll take that.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. What's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
He betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never
It's
came
go
to
time.
visit.
I was in my room, so no. Can you still handle a weapon, Mother?
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay. So we can level up. I want to put a little bit into willpower, cunning, dexterity. And we're going to up our persuasion. Because that's really what I want to focus on first before anything else, because persuasion and intimidation are incredibly useful. Or actually, improve combat training. I'm gonna hold off on that. Alright. Let's go in here and see if there's anything. Exactly my thoughts. And I will also take his money. Because what is a daughter if... What else is a daughter supposed to do except take father's money? Alright, so you are an archer. So we're going to give you some sort of bow. And I totally forget how this works. So I think this is where we go to leave, and uh-oh. Excuse me.
Dare you come here? Let's make this quick, shall we? Together we shall leave this place.
Okay. Nothing... Oh, actually... This should be easy enough.
On it. Oh, dear Landra.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Okay. Well, then I guess that means her son and everybody else is dead. Oh, yeah. This is the really sad one. Right in here.
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
I'll make them pay.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, me neither.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
What should we do?
The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Alright, let's go.
They must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Yes. Do I remember when that is, though? Where am I, first of all?
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Oh, wah. Don't be a coward. Stand and fight.
Yes, my lady! Here they come!
Excuse me. Stop running away. Where's that one guy? Oh. They have their own Mabari? That's not allowed. I do always feel bad for killing the Mabaris. Even when they're attacking me, I'm like...
On it.
You're just doing what you're trained to do. They don't deserve to die for that. See, like this guy. And we're just beheading everybody. We are really, like, kicking ass. Like, we're just out here beheading everybody. We're just tearing them up. Like, look at that. Sometimes I forget, like, how this game is, you know? Like, I've been replaying Inquisition recently a little bit, and let me tell you, there's not really any sort of beheading in that game. Alright, let's see. Do I know where I am going? No, I do not. Can we go through? Nope. Everybody's dead. And we've got these guys who are following us, but aren't really companions at the moment. Oh. Okay, let's take out this mage first. Because they're pretty squishy, and... Ow. See, I am truly kicking ass.
Man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They did.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
First, I need to find my dad.
When I last saw the Teryn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Well, that's where we gotta go, I guess.
Maker, watch over us all.
Alright. So, we can kiss him on the cheek, hug him, kiss him. I'm gonna go for a kiss him on the cheek. Cause he's risking, he's gonna die. Just plain and simple, he's gonna die. And that's supposedly, like, our oldest friend, pretty much, so. At least my interpretation of it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do before the ad starts. Oh my god, girl, you were so violent. Oh, okay. Did you guys see that? He just disappeared into the fire. Okay, well, I guess that means they got out. I have no idea where I'm at now. I think I went the wrong way. it's this way. Okay. Yep, there are enemies here. Okay. Easy enough. This is where we go, I think. This is where we go.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is he doing this?
You can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, my darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
We gotta get him, guys.
The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Teryn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Teryn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you going to help us?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Oh boy.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Okay. No, I won't.
Then what else? How will you survive?
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens.
Okay. There was like an ad in like 30 minutes. Or not minutes, seconds. Oh my gosh. What is with my brain today? So we're just gonna accept the offer.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery.
Potato, welcome on in.
A mark on the world.
Oh, sorry. I just realized you also redeemed Quiet Hello.
You have a better chance to escape.
I'm breaking my own rules.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
It's not letting me snooze this ad, so...
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life.
No problem. Okay, good.
It's up to our children now.
Then go, Papa. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both.
Okay, I want to take a break, but I'm not at a good point.
Goodbye, darling.
Is there... And I can't snooze my ad. Is there a way to pause the cutscene? Oh, yep, it's in progress.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
Alright, well, at least this part isn't really too important.
Ostagar long ago to to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Caleb.
Oh my gosh, more dialogue.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
It's King Kalen. Ugh. I'm kidding. I actually don't dislike Kalen.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it
He's just a little dumb.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yeah, my name's Elena, and I bring important news.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
He died.
Dead? What do you
He
mean?
did.
Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Teryn Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery?
I don't know. Doesn't seem that bright.
North and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
When's he gonna come back?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
So long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a
Alrighty, welcome back, guys.
I suppose this will have to do.
I'm sorry I couldn't snooze that.
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
For some reason, it wasn't giving me the pop-up, and besides, it's kind of hard for me to tap out of this game. So I hope you guys can forgive me for that. I don't think you guys missed anything too important. We were just talking to the king.
Against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teryn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The joining ritual? What do you mean?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
That's not suspicious at all.
Some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish.
She's not too happy about joining the Grey Wardens. At all.
There's another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alice.
Especially with how things went down.
Seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. So, couple things I want to do quickly. We're going to go ahead and level up. I think we should add a little constitution. Maybe not that much. Let's see here. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we are gonna be all dripped out. Because that's what I care about most in these types of games. No, I'm just kidding. But look how much better we look. Oh my gosh. So much better. Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe knowing that my character looks good and is gonna be super, super cute.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager.
Okay.
Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm apparently looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Okay. Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teryn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Okay, that's a unique analogy. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds.
I need like a pillow or something for my back.
Bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Ooh, ouch. Anywhere to get supplies?
He's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. I think I remember where everything is, but I want to show you guys the remaster mod. Just, oh my gosh, like there's actual detailing on the trees. You can see how nice these tents are. And they redid the statues and everything, so it feels more cohesive. And also, the robes that the Chantry wears is more lined with Dragon Age 2. And same with the Templar uniforms. Like, it all just blends together so nicely. I can't get enough.
So, well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
The wilds? Why would they do that?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Why would they send us into the forest?
Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
True. Wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Also, I wanted to ask if the subtitles are an okay size for you guys. Because they feel a little small to me. But that might just be me. Because I know there are mods for that. I just don't know much about them.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
It is. Let's talk to Wynne.
Young lady, you are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed.
You should be proud.
Are we though?
Myself.
Are we though? I'm Elena.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield.
Blanket.
To us all, in fact.
Maybe if I put that behind me, that will help. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of.
Go in.
How much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Let's see. The Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits.
I forget, is it mages
Others far less so.
that get to the Fade in their dreams only, or is it everybody? What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
Found a way into the city. It was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts.
Pancakes of the Darkest Evil. I like that username.
Became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the chant of Blight says.
It's very fun. I'm Gucci. How about you? I'm also Gucci. Can't complain too much. Playing one of my favorite games. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I guess so. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see, though.
Wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past, but I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
True. But I do like talking to Wynn. Let's see. Where? Okay, so is this where Loghain's tent is, or is this just the king's tent? I think this is Loghain's tent, and I think we can talk to Loghain. Fun fact, my nickname actually caps the sign limit for Twitch nickname. It was meant to be. Apparently so. So I like funny usernames like that.
You approach the tent of Teryn Loghain. State your business.
Let's see. Tell me about him.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teryn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman.
And to answer your question, everybody dreams except for dwarves. Okay. It's been a while since I played the series, so I used to know all the lore by heart, and I've forgotten a few things. It's okay. I'm back in my Dragon Age phase. I'll get it all back. I'll rememorize it all. Is the Terran inside? What is he doing? I'm doing Inquisition run right now. I'm doing one as well. Outside of stream. It's just kind of like in my own spare time, I'm replaying Inquisition, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. So I figured I would do an entire run on stream. Since I never finished Origins on stream, I'm making myself do it. I'm holding myself accountable. We're gonna finish this series on stream. A couple of the DLCs I might post on YouTube only, like Liliana's Song and Witch Hunt. But yeah. My plan is to at least do Origins and Awakening on stream, and then 2 DLCs for 2, and then Inquisition, and of course the DLCs for that. But I would like an audience with this man.
You have a message for him? Hold on then.
I need to talk to this guy.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Yes, I've heard of that. I did know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our
I've read the first book about King
understood
Eric,
that it takes more than
but I
logic
haven't
to
finished the
win a
second one
battle.
yet.
That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was the Teryn of Highever.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through.
Well, he's kind of dead.
Into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I mean, I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Okay, and if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Great. This is gonna go so well. I can already feel it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to run into you, buddy. Let's see. There's more stuff to do. Let me just grab my bearings. Can't really do too much with the Mabari because...
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Teryn Loghain that the war party's
Okay.
ready to begin scouting.
Isn't there a guy? Okay, nope, I know where I'm at. We should talk to this guy.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
For the most part. It's for the king's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's...
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's just stick with the normal stuff for now. I need... Well, let me see. I don't have much money. Let's see. What is this for? Oh, for traps. Okay. Well, then we'll sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell these maces. See, this armor mod sells for a little bit too much, that it feels too cheaty to just sell those for money. Have you completed all Dragon Age games? Yes, multiple times I have. I've been playing these games since 2020, and for the longest time, these were like the only games I would play. I even have this elf root tattoo, which you can kind of see. So yes, Dragon Age holds a very, very special place in my heart. Want to learn some cursed knowledge about Loghain. Oh, let's see. Let's hear this cursed knowledge. Let's see if I know this. I know some cursed things about Merrick. And his interests. You can force him to sleep with Morgan to save yourself. I didn't know that. I've never done that. I've never picked Loghain over Alistair ever when it came to the Landsmeet. Even when I haven't been romancing Alistair, I just... Something in me. I can't. Loghain and I are enemies. And so I read the first and I started reading the second book to try and gain a little bit of perspective on Loghain's character. And I can safely say, without a doubt, I still do not like that man. But that's okay. What are these other goods?
Something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay, so it's just like bombs and other things. On a funny side, you can attempt to have your Mabari dual Loghain in Denerim, and Tegan has the funniest reaction. I think I did see that reaction like a long time ago. But maybe we'll do that at some point during this run. We'll see what happens when we get there. Alright, so there's this guy in a cage. And I think he can give me a key.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
So question, who are we seducing this playthrough? So we're not seducing anybody, but we are going to be romancing Alistair. Why are you in there first?
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright. Let's feed this man.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
Okay.
Or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Lovely. I had a chat with him actually.
I expect it was an enlightening conversation.
I mean, not really, but you should feed him.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
I mean, I think everybody deserves a decent last meal.
Just so you know.
Like, I don't think this treatment is necessarily fair.
So hungry I could faint dead away.
Alright, we're gonna give him some food.
You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
There we go. And I think we got a key, right? Did we not? He was supposed to give me a key, I think. Oh, maybe it was only if I bullied him?
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Oops. Well. Oh well.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I'm Elena.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. I was
Nice.
not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I can handle myself, or perhaps they saved the best for last.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for
That is a
me.
weird thing to say.
Lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you
Well,
what
good
the
for
Sojourn
you.
ritual entails?
It's all a big secret,
I
apparently.
never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Yeah, we should find Alistair next. We're so cute, though. I think Alistair's gonna fall in love with us right away. So if I remember correctly, he's up here. There he is.
What is it now?
Excited for a reveal of Dragon Age 4? You have no idea. I'm so excited. I'm ready for it now. BioWare, gimme this stuff now.
The Grey Wardens by the King's orders, I might add. Should I have asked her to write a note? Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner. Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message. Your glibness does you no credit. Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man. I wonder if the comics that happen after Trespasser will be canon in game story. I think so. Same with To Venter Nights. There's a short story in that involves Solus. I don't want to get too spoilery in case anybody else who's lurking hasn't heard much about Dragon Age, but it will be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm so excited. That would mean that Harding might become a companion. You know what? I would love a full Scout Harding romance because we have not had a dwarf romance yet. And I think we deserve one. Same. I would romance her like that.
You're not the first woman to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Don't worry, I'm no mage. Would that make your day worse? No, we'll just say we haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Wait, is that real? Varric was supposed to be romanceable in 2? Are you kidding me? We could have had a Varric romance. Be right back. I have to write a strongly worded letter to BioWare right now.
Right, that was
just kidding. Fenris would still be my husband. I actually... The chest hair mystery will never be revealed. I have a couple Fenris related things on my desk. I put them on here just to because I was playing Dragon Age. So I have this print that I got from a convention that is beautiful. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then, so I usually play as a female mage when I romance Fenris, but I also have this, which is Male Hawk and Fenris, because I love Fenris just that much. And I also have a Nug plushie up here. And I'm wearing a Dragon Age related t-shirt, which just goes to show I need to be better about spending my money, apparently. I have a friend that got his lyrium markings tattooed. That is so cool. I just have the elf root, but I might get something else Dragon Age related tattooed. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. I'll need the money for it first. That's the big thing. But I was thinking of, like, maybe a Hala tattoo at one point. I think that would be cool. You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. I'm curious. Have you ever actually...
I have the Inquisitor helmet on my desk, one from the trailer. That's awesome. Yeah, I have, so I've got my Nug plushie here. And then on my bed, I have a pillow. It's a Solus pillow. And then somewhere around here, I have, Fen Harel's, like, statue. Like a little mini statue. Sits next to Dead Space helmet and Mass Effect N7 helmet. Ooh. I love that. I actually have only played a little bit of Mass Effect, so eventually I will be streaming that at some point too. And then the only other thing I can think of that's fan merch is I have the tarot deck from Inquisition, which is really, really cool. I want to find a place to display those because those are just gorgeously done. I have those too. Yeah, they're just so beautiful. I love them. They're not the best for actual tarot reading, but I bought them as a collector's thing, not as like an actual like tarot card set.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow,
Yeah.
whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yeah, let's just go.
Any questions? Let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alistair approves, +1. See, guys, he's gonna fall in love with me just like that. Swooping is bad. I want to make that an alert. I don't know which alert it would be, but I do want to make that an alert. I'm gonna quick save.
You found Alistair, did you?
I did.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished building up mages, Alistair.
Did you know that there's a secret dialogue where Alistair calls Leliana Princess Stabity? I did not know that, actually.
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition.
I'm gonna give that one to you.
I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay, what do we need that for?
The joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Okay, what's the second
There was
task?
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
If you refuse Leliana's offer to join in the tavern and go behind the windmill in Lothering, you will be ambushed by thugs, and Leliana joins the fight to show that she's going to be useful. That's awesome. I love that for her. Alright, I understand, Duncan.
Promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alrighty. So now we've got everybody on our team. And I wonder, okay, so since I can't really do the kennel quest, I wonder if there's any real reason for me to pick up that flower.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright, let's go! Sarah's like, do we really want the Princess Stabity to join us? And Morrigan snarks in that she can't be more useless than the dog. Excuse me. Oh, Scratch is here! Oh wait, that's right! Duncan was taking care of my dog. Okay. You have the dog mod. I do. I need to go through all of my mods and see which ones I actually have or not. Cause like, I forgot, I haven't played this game in so long, so I kind of forgot which mods I have, and then, I also downloaded more. Which, of course, was a really smart idea of me. Shared skill bar is a go-to. I don't think I have that. Do I? I do not think so. But I think dog mod is necessary. Absolutely 100%. The only downside is I don't think any banter happens really with the dog. You're dead. Where? Oh, there you are. Fun fact, Dog Slot mod was the very first mod made for Origin.
Grey Wardens.
And it's still a classic.
Half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn.
Still an iconic mod. It's probably the most popular, I would imagine.
I've got to return to camp.
Okay, let's bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
There we go. Use yours. I don't want to use mine. That is so loud. This conversation always makes me chuckle. Just put some Band-Aid on it.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by
It'll be fine.
We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
Jory, you quite literally signed up for this.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine.
Relish the thought of encountering an army.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. So lots of dead people coming on up. Oh, there's some Darkspawn. Oh, I am. That's the fun thing about mods. I can just kill them in one move.
On it.
Let's see. Ooh. Let's grab that for sure. Anything else over? Tab mode it.
As you wish.
I will get lost very easily in this game, just as a heads up. But it's fine. It's all in good fun. Getting lost is part of the experience.
Careful. I'm sensing Darkspawn nearby. Just be on your guard.
Okay. I didn't realize they were coming from behind. You can never be lost in an RPG. You're just taking a detour. That is exactly right. It's all part of the adventure.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them? Do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Yeah. I will do just that. Even though I've already got a dog. I want to help all the other dogs. If I can. There's some animals over there. Looks like some more wolves. You know, that always made me wonder. There are Mabari Grey Wardens. Why can't they kill the Archdemon? That is a good question. I don't know. That is... Like, I'm trying to think about the logistics, and I don't... Oh, I think we work well together, too. Mabari Hero of Ferelden. I would be down for that. I would love to play a Mabari and just... Just be the goodest boy ever. Alright. So I think that's all there was interesting over there. So let's see. We have to go this kind of way. Oh, and there's an Alfred. Alfred? I can't speak. Is that it? Hello? Oh, no, there's more. What are they fighting? Oh, wolves. Oh, and we leveled up. And we are just a little too excited to be fighting. Okay, is that it? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. We'll do that. We should improve our combat training, for sure. And then we'll improve our lockpicking. There we go. That's fine. Lockpicking is an important skill. Oh. I was like, why can't I move? 'Cause I paused the game. Alright, new quest. Lockpicking is indeed an important skill. Okay. So there's a cache up here in the will. Take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. So where is this cache that they speak of? I learned how to lockpick in college so I could come and go from the dormitory even after hours. Ooh, interesting. I have never learned to lockpick in my life. I mean, I've seen videos on like how to do it, and it does seem like a useful skill. Like especially if you get accidentally locked out somewhere or something. Hey guys, did you know there's a trap? No big deal, just beheading some dudes.
As you wish.
Have we gotten the files?
More darkspawn close by. Drill.
Oh. They had a little hideout camp. Okay. And, okay, so that would be another location for the Wilds Flower. Do we have all the vials of blood, though? That would be my question. Okay, I did get them. It's not hard to learn. You can buy a transparent lockpick for practice. I might look into that. Pinch of ashes. Darkspawn staff. I am not seeing this cache. And I don't know where to find it. Pile of rocks. Oh, I guess I should sprinkle the ash? I think I messed up.
Let's get started. Move and parry. Strike and
Okay. So that was a thing. I just love that I'm just goofing off here. Not a thought in my head. Alright, anybody else? If I remember right, there's a abandoned camp there. I did see, like, a campsite, but I didn't see any caches there. I could be wrong. Let me see. Let me see if the map says anything. That's the Warden's cache. Doesn't let me move the map, really. So, I mean, I can go back that way. Because that's where the Warden's cache is. There's another wildfire, another one. Let's see. Maybe if I have tab on. Gotta hold the highlight there. That would have been smart of me. Hold on. Let's avoid these traps. I don't want to die. Let's see if I remember where that camp was. I think it was back here, maybe? This is what I mean. I will very easily get lost, and I think I'm going the wrong way. But it's fine. We're just exploring. We're having a good time. Have you played Witcher games? Not really. I've played a little bit, but that's probably gonna be next on my list for streaming games. Right now we're playing Baldur's Gate 3, and then hidden cache. I see it. Okay. So we're doing an evil run of Baldur's Gate 3. we're gonna be playing the Dragon Age games. And then after that will probably be Witcher. And then we'll go from there. I just finished a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I did Magic Missile only run. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. So there's the chest, there's the hidden cache. All right. We're gonna take the lockbox to bring to Jeddah. Okay. So I think that means we've done pretty much everything. 4th level spell slot magic missile dealt 280 damage. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Okay, we're like the opposite side, so we gotta go all the way back. Did you know that everyone that has ever consumed dihydrogen monoxide has eventually died? Coincidence? I don't think there's a correlation there. What is it? Correlation and causation. There's like a quote or something with that. If I was smart, I would know it. Where am I even going? Ostagar. No, we're not going back just yet. I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. Dead cow. When I find the trail of bodies I left behind, I will know I'm going the right way. There's some more elf fruit. The one good thing about exploring like I have been is that I've been getting a lot of supplies. Everyone that breathes oxygen dies after exposure on average in 80 years. Oh no. Ooh, there's some lootable stuff over here. It does, doesn't it? I mean, this game does have some darker aspects for sure. So many dead bodies. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Okay. No, Scratch, don't go in the cage. You're a good boy. You don't need to be caged up. Now I gotta wonder, why do these Darkspawn all have money on them? Were they partaking in commerce? Capitalism? Is that why they're considered to be evil? Death is only a beginning of a new great adventure. That is true. At least depending on what you believe. Okay. We're heading in the right direction, I think. Yeah. I recognize this stuff. Okay. And I see the trail of bodies. I know where I'm at. Now nobody get... Jory. Yeah, so this is the camp that I found earlier that I was like, maybe the cache is back there, but it was not. Alright. Now we gotta go visit everybody's, Oh. He had more loot. Chainmail. Okay. Well, we're not gonna wear that, but that's nice. Anyways. We gotta go visit everybody's favorite goth girl. When you think about it, sleeping is like a free trial for death, only with ads. I mean, maybe. Is there anything up here first? No. Okay. Warden's cache. There she is.
Well, what have we here?
She looks so good in this mod.
A scavenger poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful.
These darkspawn-filled wilds of mine
Exhibitionist
in search
witch.
of easy prey. What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
I guess it's a good thing that we can't romance her as a female, because otherwise I would be leaving Alistair behind. I would be like, sir, I need me a goth witchy girlfriend. Not that I think Elena would be into her in that way. I think their personality types would be too clashing. I can fix her. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, no. She can make me worse. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
The tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time.
Like, Elena is very bound by duty. And so, as a Grey Warden...
Now, you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why?
I think she's still gonna have that noble background in her mind. At least she calls you a sister. Yeah.
Will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Swooping is bad.
She is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends.
But she does look really good. We can at least look.
You there.
And appreciate. Says that in every game. It's just so iconic. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like the Alistair line that we clung onto as a fandom. Or at least so many people have, but it's just such a good line. I'm Elena.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your
I do
purpose?
wish.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Mm-hmm.
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
In Dragon Age 2, if Alistair is exiled, you can find him in the tavern nearly passed out, and he says that. I think he says that when he's king too, and you find him.
Not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you...
I don't know if he says it if he's a Grey Warden still. Who removed them then?
Was my mother, in fact.
Also, it says that as king in Dragon Age 3. I don't remember him saying that, but I'm sure you're right. It's just his line. It's his thing. I don't know why. All right. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
Oh my god, guys. She likes me.
First it's, I like you. But then zap, frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you.
Oh my god.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Into the pot with you. I'll go. I volunteer. Put me in that pot.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do
Coincidentally, that is the exact name of an attack of a Darkest Dungeon boss. Interesting.
Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be...
And it actually results and being put into a pot and boiled.
There is a smart lad.
Nice.
Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decide.
I would only go in Morgan's pot.
You will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I believe you have something we need, or I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I think she would say that.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Oh my gosh. I would see her dance under the moon.
Wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Also, Flemeth, I have to ask, are we smashing or are we passing? Because when she's wearing this outfit, I'm saying smash. How do you know all this?
Why? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show
But
you.
as a human or a dragon, you could be part of her horde. I mean, I don't know how the logistics of the whole dragon thing would work, so I was thinking just as her normal human side. I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. True. True enough. Okay, we can't talk to Duncan just yet. We gotta talk to this guy.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
I did. I have one of them with me. Besides, they have magic. True. Magic makes anything possible. That should be fine. I'll take your money.
Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Canonically, Anders has a grimoire full of sex spells. Interesting. Interesting. I did romance him once. Maybe. Oh, I can't lockpick. I never got that key from that one dude. Ugh. Fine. Is there anything else? No. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Canonically, Meryl stole that book. Meryl? Isabella's influence got to her real bad, I guess. In the best way possible, though. Because I love Isabella and Meryl's friendship. We have...
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Oh boy. Can't wait. You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
I'm surprised Jory didn't freak out right there.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you?
You know, during one of the Q&As, one of the writers said that Joffrey would have survived the joining. Joffrey Baratheon? Or Jory? Jory. Yeah. I was going to say, Joffrey Baratheon. He's known to be choking on some liquids, but Jory, yeah, I can see that for him. Too bad we'll never know. But we don't know that.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced
He is speaking facts. Like,
at last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the first Blight, when humanity stood on the
but
verge of annihilation.
Elena definitely is unhappy about the situation, so she's like, I don't know if I'm quite ready to die for this.
Those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Oh, look at her. I wonder, can I take a screenshot? Okay. Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining.
You have to wonder the mental gymnastics of those people during the first Blight. Hey, let's drink the stuff that's killing us. Maybe we will gain superpowers.
Join us, brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Join us in the shadows where we stand.
Let's just say I would not be the person to come up with that idea.
That cannot be forsworn. And should you perish,
all right, moment of silence.
Know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That is a really big goblet. Did you know that Alistair is immune to the calling? I did. I did hear about that. Good for him.
I am sorry, Davith. Step
Rip.
forward, Jory.
But I have a wife.
F in chat for Davith.
There's no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
And for Jory.
But the joining is not yet complete.
So much blood, oh my gosh.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Okay. I'm sorry. All I can think about in that moment was Voss in Baldur's Gate 3 as he's over you.
I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
One more trivia question. Have you noticed Iron Bull wordplay with call you boss? I did not. Yeah, with calling you boss. I did not. I did not. But I haven't recruited him in my playthrough of Inquisition that I'm doing off stream at the moment. I'm gonna get him soon, I believe, but I just started it, so nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in the
Boss sounds almost exactly as boss in Cune, which means thing.
Make it this far.
That's clever.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle.
At the start, you're not even a person to him.
Requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend.
It's okay. He loves us in the end. That's what matters. Alright, so we leveled up. So, let us see. We'll pick up Flurry. And I guess we should put something in Stealth. Because I feel like when we're doing double daggers, having Stealth would be useful. Or Dorian, yeah. Or Dorian. Uh-oh. Dread Howl. The Mabari lets out a loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies, or charge. The Mabari charges at its enemy, dealing normal damage if the attack hits, and knocking the opponent down unless it passes a physical resistance check. We'll do that. That's fine. And then actually, I think I do... Oh. We do have some Grey Warden scout armor. We could put that on for now. What about boots? There we go. We're all matching.
Logain, my decision is final.
Slumber party time. Let's go.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past.
Logan, get over yourself. To be fair, Kalen was a moron. Yeah.
His son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men
ready
for battle?
Hello, Lemon. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was stream? Tell me all about it. I see you were playing some Baldur's Gate 3, it looks like. How did that go? How far are you in Baldur's Gate now? But anyways, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Vixrora. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and we're playing Dragon Age Origins. And if you guys need to raid and run at all, please feel free. Cause we love a good raid and run around here. Awful. We lost our on a run to Cazador. Not Cazador. Not that guy. Ugh. You have to beat him up extra hard next time. Just for that. Just for that. Me and the homies, we hate Cazador. How's Dragon Age Origins going? Honestly, it's been pretty fun so far. I have this mod that sort of like the unofficial remaster mod, and it's like a whole new game almost with the graphics and everything. And I haven't played this in like over a year, so I'm having so much fun. So yeah. If you want to stick around and hang out with us, we've got the Battle of Ostagar coming up, which is one of my favorite early game cutscenes. So yeah, this is where we're at. Thank you, Your Majesty. We'll be nice to him.
You should be honored to join their ranks.
And I do have some cutscene mods that we might be seeing with this.
We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines. And then
Definitely need to chill for a bit. We'll be back in a second. Need to prepare dinner. Looking for a moment. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. And go get your dinner. Food is good.
I have a few men stationed.
I will also be getting food after stream, hopefully. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's
We love a girl dinner around here. Elena just had her girl dinner of Darkspawn blood. I don't think it tasted as good, though. You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter
I'm
where
gonna be
they're
nice.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
from. Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Ew.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Okay.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Teryn Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where... We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that, actually.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp.
Duncan is already done with us.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Alright, when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright, and what if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
Okay, true.
I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright, how much time do we have?
Battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay, I know what I have to do.
Find the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect expect you to be worthy of that title.
Okay, Dad.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
Oh my gosh, he approves again. Shield defense. Da, da, da. A bonus to defense and an increased chance to shrug off missile attacks, but taking a penalty to attack with shield balance. Da, da, da. Okay. We'll do that. So, where do I go? Oh, no, other way. Opposite direction. Are you playing a rogue? I am. So we're doing a human noble origin. Is what we're doing. Slay. Thank you. We're also romancing Alistair. And so I have a couple Alistair romance mods installed for that. So it's gonna be fun. Of course, Alistair is the best Dragon Age companion after all. And I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Valiusk? But thank you so much for following. I appreciate it.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
I have to say, this is the cutscene that got me hooked onto the Dragon Age series when I first played. And Morgan as girl boss. Yes, she is. It's very epic. You're so real for this. It is. It's so good. So iconic. And like the music and everything, like it's an older game, but they did such a good job with it. To the meat grinder. I heard the trailer for that before the game release used a Marilyn Manson song. I think you're right. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. Best boy band. BBB for short. Yeah. Excuse me. No need to shove me.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay. Bless the autosave. Don't mind me. Please don't hit me anymore. Yep, found it. Awesome.
You're
Maybe I'll watch it again after stream.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, we gotta go. Gotta go. Cause, oh, yep, our people are dying. Anybody up here? Nope.
Let's get started. Right.
Oh, my inventory is full. Oops. Gee, you have the doggo. Yes, I do. So with the Cousland origin, you have a Mabari Warhound from your family, I guess. So yeah. We really stand BioWare. They make pretty good games, Anthem excluded. Yeah. We don't talk about Anthem here. I've never played it. I have zero desire to play it. You know what? Hand of Mythal arrows, huh? I mean, I guess I'll take them, and I'll take this Grey Warden longbow. Or maybe not? Okay, I don't understand. We definitely want that. Hello? Oh, we gotta go up. There's a lot of speculation about Origins returning with Dreadwolf. I've heard people talking about that possibility, and I would love for Origins to come back. Because they tried kind of doing it with Inquisition. Because, you know, your character in Inquisition has a background, technically. Where either they're from Clan Llewellyn or, you know, human noble or whatever. But it's not as in-depth as it is in Origins, which is really unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen kind of that aspect come back. So I would love... Hold on. I'm sitting like a gremlin. I would love to see, like, the full fleshed out Origin intro come back. Because I think that's my favorite part about this game. And not that way. Not that way either. Doesn't really make a difference except from text and the war table. And I would agree, and even like there's a few lines of dialogue as well, but yeah. Okay. I'm not having a good time here, clearly. Okay. Take that. I think the first thing we need to do... I don't care about that. When we get to civilization is to sell a bunch of stuff. Have you ever tried the AK-47 Rogue mod? No, I have not. I have many a mod, but not that one.
Let's get started.
Don't mind me, Alistair. I'm just taking all your kills. Hope that's fine with you. Cheap, not the bot advertisement. Okay, hold on. I have to tap out every time I have to ban somebody. And it's kind of a pain to do it like this. Eventually, I'm gonna get some mods in chat. Hold on. I can't exit out. Da, da, da. Yeah. One of these days. Unique. You can do unique chat. It prevents copy pastas. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. Scammers too. Yeah. Unique chat off. Okay. Okay. That is helpful to know. I appreciate you guys. Now, let me... I did not mean to click on that. Hold on. I could do this earlier. I had to ban somebody earlier too, so they're going crazy after me. Why won't it let me exit out? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not loving the bot thing that's happening today with my Twitch chat. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna get somebody to help me mod in chat a little bit quicker because tabbing out of Origins is kind of not the vibe. But we shall see. I don't care about that. It's not just you. I've seen the exact same message bots in a couple channels in the past 2 weeks. Okay. Good. It's not just me. Yeah. Oh, that's a gift. Okay. What do we throw away? What do we throw away? Cold resistance or constitution? Maybe I'll take cold resistance and then Alistair can... Oh, no. That's only for me. Never mind. Nah, everybody's full of them, or people selling art. That's what I had earlier, and, like, they were having a genuine conversation with me, and then all of a sudden, yeah, do you want to buy my graphics for $20? And I was like, no. It's AI bot, yeah, definitely. Incredibly annoying.
As you wish.
But that's the nature of being a streamer, I guess. But like I said, I don't know exactly how, if I'm gonna do like full mod applications or just see if anybody's interested in the community. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And they have names like Jack Anders. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things we gotta deal with when we stream. It's okay. Honestly, if that's the worst thing I have to deal with today, like, I'll take it. All things considered. You know? Could be worse. There could be trolls in chat. Add a specific phrase, like, by followers. Yeah. Oh. Let me hit quick save. Because Doors and Origins just do not get along. Yeah, or creeps. Yeah, haven't dealt with any creeps today, thankfully. Knock on wood. I don't even know if this is real wood, so maybe I jinxed myself. I'll take bots. Yeah, I'll take bots over people being creepy any day. Cause anytime anybody's creepy, like, it just throws off my entire vibe. And so, like, I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes it does, you know? Cause that's what it is to be a female streamer. Why attack the tower at all, unless they know the plan?
That's a scary thought. They couldn't know about the plan. How? They're not that smart, are they? At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teryn Logain will
I got
wait for
you.
the signal.
Appreciate that. At least somebody gets me. Ooh. Oh, Alistair, the man that you are. I know, right? And like, he just looks so good. Like, hello, pretty boy. Ooh, okay. So if I remember correctly, we can use ballistas to help. But at the same time, I don't care. I don't know what mod you're using, but he's so yassified. It's just a companion mod that I like. And oh my god, his model in Inquisition, it's so different. He's so different in Inquisition. I don't know if I like his look in Inquisition or not. There we go. Okay, done with you now. I love that.
As you wish.
To be fair, he's in his 40s. Oh my god, is he really that old? I thought he was like supposed to be 30 something. But I guess if the warden is affected by the calling, that would make sense a little bit. But yeah, Inquisition happens 12 years after Origins. And so he's 19 now. I do know that. He is 19. And I'd say Elena, like, just probably turned 19 as well. Oh, look at you beheading that Genlock. Look at you. Slice that clean off. Good for you. Not 29. Hold on. He's 19 now. So, where's my phone? Where's my cat? Where's my phone? Because I can't do math in my head. Oh, it's right on my chair. So, yeah. Let's see. 19 plus, what did we say? 12 years? Yeah, so he's only 31 in Inquisition. Thank you for the hydrate, Lemon. I was pretty sure he was 29 in Origins. No, he's 19. He's a baby. Which is why sometimes he acts the way he does. But, yeah, I'm gonna say Elena's probably the same age. Maybe just a few months younger.
This should be easy enough.
He's a baby. Yes, he is. Stay hydrated, bestie. You got it. I have actually been pretty good today. You would be proud of me.
Ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Okay. Got an ad coming up soon, so let's see what I can do before that ad starts. Because I don't want to get to like the... There's going to be a lot of cutscenes at a certain point, and I want to make sure we take a break before that. And these times people were considered adults like 14. I mean, true. But then again, Dragon Age is fantasy. Like, we can pretend a little bit that they're you know, a little, that they're kind of like us in a way, in that sense. She one-shots people, Broken Queen. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being proud of me. I'm proud of myself. She does one-shot people. It's these... I'm playing on easy mode right now, and also, I have modded weapons, just because... Why not? I'm here for a fun time. Oh, I should have... That would have been smart of me. However... Nobody say it, but... Video game ages are weird. I don't pay much attention. Yeah. Oh, I want it. Alistair. We're gonna give you... He doesn't really use a bow and arrow, but we're gonna give him one just because I need room. I did Nightmare only once of Origins just for completion's sake. It was not that hard, but very tedious. Yeah, like, for the most part, playing in normal mode isn't too terribly difficult. Or even probably in hard mode. I've never played in Nightmare mode. I just want a chill playthrough, if I'm being honest. And I want to focus more on, like, the roleplay aspect of this game. Not so much, like the fighting. Oh, nope, didn't mean to close the door. Ah! History is an important thing to learn. If I do say so myself. I liked history, just not when it was taught in school. I mean, that's valid. There are some things I really like to learn on my own time, rather than in a school, setting. Like, to be honest, I'd like learning a lot of things on my own time rather than just a school setting, though. If I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, I don't care about this shield. I don't really care about these weapons either, because I have better weapons. I need to figure out what I want to give Alistair. Don't get me wrong, I love studying it, but there's 0 jobs. Yeah, the job market right now is not great. That's not the vibe. Okay. So I think we'll be fine, because I didn't realize we were this close to the top of the tower. That college offered my chosen fields required for me to have a pretty high mark in history. Like, why? What does it have to do with biotechnology? Yeah. Like, technically right now I'm working on my AA degree. So I'm doing a lot of, like, humanities, composition and stuff, which is important stuff to learn. Like, I do need how to read research essays and, like, write about those topics and stuff, because there's a lot of, like, different research essays to do when getting your doctorate. Hold on. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. He might kill me. Oh. I did not do that well at all. It's okay. We've got Alistair. Stop Scratch! There you go!
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. I probably should have leveled up too. Whoops, that's my bad. Let's do coercion. Why do I have that highlighted? Like I already have it.
As you wish.
Oh, what was I saying? Inventory's full. Meh, meh, meh. But yeah, like, there are some important things to learn in school. That they teach you that you don't realize is as important as it is, but there's also just like stuff that I don't know. I could deal without. Let's see. Alistair already has one. Got a longbow. So we can probably destroy this extra one. Yeah, that's fine. We can not worry about that. Anything else? We should probably also level up Alistair. And then let's just go ahead. Master our combat training. And then let's do precise striking. Alright. So we're gonna quick save because I'm hoping that these cutscenes will work.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move! your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Okay. Okay, I can tap out now. Click to show White Will. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There was a White Will mod. After stream, I'm gonna go into Nightbot and fix that. Because for some reason it had on like, so I know the other day you had to put something in caps and it flagged that. Look how gorgeous this woman is. I know, right? And I gave her her Inquisition hair back, and I really like this mod for her. I really do. Twitch bots are funny. I once caused Nightbot, Moonbot, and Cloudbot to argue with each other in a string of plus 200 lines of text. Yeah, that sounds about right. But like, I had my caps spam on, which I thought I turned off so long ago. Emotes, which is like, what? You know, like I paid good money for my emotes, like please spam my emotes. Oh my gosh. You know, type 5, and it was just, but apparently I did not do all that I needed to do for that, so I apologize. I will be a better streamer in the future. Have a cat. I will take said cat. Thank you. I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way.
Thank you, pretty lady.
Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you
Nightbot
and
can't
your
stop
friend,
this
though it
cat.
was a close call.
Yeah, Nightbot,
What's
take
important
that.
is you both live.
Her original outfit is not it.
To your signal, quit the field.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. Another skimpy outfit victim. Yeah.
Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Like, this still shows off her figure in a way, but it's more sensible than just... Twitch is gonna get mad at me for saying this, but tits out, you know, whatever. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? I always forced her to wear circled magi clothes because she looks hilarious in them. Oh, she would hate that, I bet.
Outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Are my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Those were his
And you
friends.
think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go.
I will stay
Swooping is bad.
to make something to eat.
Swooping is bad. I should... Maybe that'll be like my new follow alert. Swooping is bad. Because right now I have it on like a Kingdom Hearts theme. But maybe... Want a life advice from Evil Pancake? Always.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Knowledge is power and power corrupts, so study hard and be evil. Heard it here, folks. Wise words from Pancake of the Darkest Evil. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
I'm evil, but in a good way.
As if I am not present, lad.
Always.
I didn't mean...
Okay, Nightbot's doing too much with these.
Names are pretty, but useless.
As well.
The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right.
Because I think this was like multiple times in the few last minutes.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Or maybe it's not, and maybe I'm being dramatic. I just don't want to spam you guys too much. If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later.
I stand Flemeth as well. Yeah.
Take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must
I would
come
smash.
now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were
You'd
fighting
smash
the
Flemeth?
Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that
Solus will remember that. Oh no.
men's hearts hold shadows.
Hold on.
Tainted creature.
Hold on.
Perhaps he believes the
Let me
Blight
grab
is an
him.
army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
We're just gonna cover his eyes and his ears. Grandma issues? I mean... It's possible. And my cat has snuck in, apparently. The egg himself, yes. I bought that at a that was one of the things I bought at a convention. I saw it and I immediately was like, gotta get that. Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
No, we won't. I know how you feel.
Then we have to do something. I won't let their deaths be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own.
Okay, so we need to find this archdemon.
No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army.
Oh, it's time for me to skedaddle. May the pancakes be with you all. Thank you for sticking. Thank you for sticking with me on this stream. I appreciate you hanging out. Take care. I shall be back. All right. Sounds good. Flips into the distance. Love that. Okay. Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
And what about those treaties?
See, there is a smart lass.
Of course, the treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
Do we have another choice? Like, why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As we'll ever be. I don't know.
There is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
What makes you think we want her? No, thank you. But if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get...
Such a shame. What?
Have I no say?
I love how she delivers that line.
To get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. whatever the form.
I mean, we're gonna take her, obviously.
Look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will.
Yeah, we do need Morrigan.
Even
I understand.
And you, Warden, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this.
See, Nightbot's going at it again.
Succeed.
Posting so many things. The world building in this universe is insane. I know. I remember being so confused the first time I played this game because it was so much information at once that I kind of didn't understand. But once I started playing and started reading some of the codexes and stuff, like, it was just unreal. Like, the only other game that I can think of that had me feeling this way was Skyrim, because that was the first RPG that I played. But I don't even think Skyrim has this level.
Allow me to get my thing.
They literally thought of everything. They did. They really, really did.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind. I'm not a Skyrim guy personally. I haven't played it in years.
You are so kind to cast me.
And there's so much to it that I don't think I ever really finished. But it is fun. And it is a fun game to mod. I will say that. I don't know that I'll ever play it on stream necessarily, because I have other games that I want to play first, but we need all the help we can get. But yeah, maybe one day, little farther down the road.
To have your approval.
All right, let's just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a
Isn't there an Elder Scrolls 6 supposed to be coming out? It's been taking a while. Kind of like Dragon Age 4. I think people have been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 longer than Dragon Age 4. Alistair approves +4. Morrigan approves +7. Look at us. Okay. So we have a lot to do. But let me see where we're at. We're at 3 hours and 40 minutes. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to save right here. And we're going to pick up here next time.